If you're currently running Facebook ads and you're confused about the data and what to do next in order for you to make the most money with your Facebook ads, then keep watching this video. What is up, everybody? Fred Lam here, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where in it, you're going to learn everything on how to build, grow, and scale an online business. And more specifically, you will find a ton of Facebook ads tutorial on my channel that's going to actually help you get better results with your Facebook ads. Now, in today's video, we're going to do things a little bit different. Because first thing first, you will have a chance to simply win $100 by simply participating in our video today. So instead of just me giving you training on your Facebook ads, I actually wanted to test your knowledge with your data and actually showcase you exactly what you have to do based on the data that you're getting with your Facebook ads. After all, as I said before, the Facebook ad setup is easy. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube that you can even watch to actually learn how to set up a Facebook ad. However, what is most confusing and actually stop people from being profitable with their Facebook ads is essentially their data. And in today's video, I'm actually going to challenge you 5 questions that are common scenarios that could happen when you are running a Facebook ad. Now, here's the deal. You gotta be 100% honest with your answer. And I'll give you 5 seconds to actually answer the questions that I'm actually going to give you, and also give you the reason why we do certain things based on the data. And with that being said, in the next 7 days, we will randomly select an individual who simply leave a comment right in the bottom to actually let us know your score to have a chance to win $100. But before we actually dive into this, listen, please help me smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. So with that being said, let's dive right into the first scenario that could happen with your Facebook ads. But before we actually go that, kind of jump ahead further, here's an example that we're going to be using. For every single sale that we are going to be making, we're going to actually make $50 gross profit. So $50 net profit is how much we make for the sales in this example. And also, for all 5 of these ads, we actually have ran $100 in ad spend. All right, so each sale, we make $50, and also we've already spent $100 in ads. And all you have to do is to simply answer the question, should I pause the ad or should I not pause the ad? So with that, let's dive right into the first scenario that could happen. So let's say that you have a click-through rate of 3% and your cost per click is $1.50. You have 1 add to cart and you actually have 1 sale. So now, let me ask you, should you pause the ad or should you let it keep running? I'll give you 5 seconds right now. All right, the answer is that you actually need to pause your campaign. And the reason why we say this is because first, you already achieved a high click-through rate of 3%, but your cost per click is actually at $1.50. That is a little bit expensive. It actually tells us that your market is pretty competitive. Now, you did get 1 add to cart and 1 sale. However, you only made $50 back from the $100 that you have spent. So in order for you to actually get this to work, you would need to actually optimize your campaign in 2 folds. Number 1, you gotta actually find a way to get your CPM down or increase your click-through rate. Second of all, is that you would essentially need to actually fix your landing page because you actually have driven quite a lot of clicks but then your conversion rate is only roughly at 1% right now. So again, there's something missing. There's something wrong with this. People are interested, but only one person really bought. So that means that you may not have hit the expectation of your customers on the pricing of your product, or maybe they don't feel trusted when they are on your website. So now, question number 2 is that you are getting 1% click-through rates with a 50 cents cost per click. You have 10 add to carts, but 0 sales. What should you do? Pause or not pause? I'll give you 5 seconds right now. All right, 5 seconds is up, and the answer to this is that you should actually continuously run the campaign. Now, here's the reason why. First of all, you already have an extraordinary add to cart. That means that people are actually interested on buying your product. But then you have 0 purchases. That would oftentimes tells you that you may be charging shipping or taxes or have hidden fees that your customer aren't aware of. And by the time they actually start checking out, they see those pricing, they leave right away. Now, after all, you are getting such an amazing cost per click, 50 cents. So because of these 2 indicators, it's really telling you, hey, run your ad, but you gotta basically optimize what is happening at the back. Maybe something is broken that you simply have to fix. Because at the end of the day, the add to cart turning into sale usually converts at 50%. So if you actually got this fixed, you potentially can get 5 sales. With 5 sales multiplied by $50, you actually make $250, and you are actually going to be profitable right away. Now, at the same time, there is an opportunity in your click-through rate because it's sitting at a 1%, which is a little bit low. But imagine if you can actually increase your click-through rate to 2%, then instantly your cost per click is going to drop to 25 cents, and you are going to actually get a lot more add to cart. So in a nutshell, you just have to fix what is going on. I would actually continuously run the campaign to actually get this part fixed. Now, question number 3 is the fact that you're getting 0.5% click-through rate, $3 cost per click, you got 1 add to cart, and you got 0 sales. What do? Pause or not pause? Let me know. 5 seconds starts right now. Alright, the answer to question number 3 is that you would actually pause the campaign for several reasons. Number 1, your click-through rate is very low. Your cost per click is outrageous. It's at $3. And most importantly, you only have 1 add to cart. So at the end of the day, in order for you to actually turn this into even a breaking even campaign, it's going to be a lot of work. So if I were you, I would actually pause the campaign because of all these factors. And with a 0.5% click-through rate, it's really telling you that your audience aren't interested in your offer or your product. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to convince a stranger to actually become your customer, and you're not getting the clicks that you need because the click-through rate is low, and it's really all about your offer. So with that, I hope that you guys have been taking notes while you're watching this. Now we're going to actually go into question number 4. With question number 4, you're going to get 2% click-through rate, $1.50 cost per click, you have 10 add to carts, and you have 3 sales. Are you going to pause or not pause? Start 5 seconds. Alright, the answer is that you want to not pause your campaign. Because after all, you are profitable, right? You make 3 sales at $50 each, you're making $150 with $100 ad spend. So obviously you want to actually continuously run the campaign. However, we won't actually scale this campaign up if that's what you're thinking. Because at the end of the day, we see that the click-through rate is at 2, and you are in a pretty competitive space at $1.50 cost per click. I would actually start testing more creative to get this number better before I actually would start scaling. So now, question number 5 is that you're getting a 1.75% click-through rate with $1.25 cost per click, with 3 add to cart and 2 sales. Will you be pausing the campaign or will you not? Let me know in 5 seconds. All right, the answer is that you would actually want to continuously run the campaign for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're breaking even already, so that is good. The second reason is the fact that over time, the Facebook pixel will actually learn more about the purchases that you are getting. And the more data that they have, the better your conversion rate is going to be, given that you have a large audience size. If you have a small audience size, you may actually end up having frequency issue, then this number will actually get affected. But because this campaign is already breaking even, there's a lot of room for us to actually optimize. Maybe increase the click-through rate by 50%. Or maybe increase our landing page conversion by another 50%. That would make a drastic difference. Yes, although this is absolutely breaking even for you, but let me tell you, when it comes to advertising, if your front-end product can break even, you're actually getting customers for free for your business that you can actually continuously sell to them and actually monetize from them through emails and also other marketing channels. So with that, let me know right down below, what is your score? Did you get 5 out of 5? Do you get 4 out of 5? Do you get 2 out of 5? It doesn't matter, and I want you to actually answer this all in honesty because that's going to really help you with your learning. However, at the same time, listen, the data will always tell you what is going to happen. It's not having the magic formula of running Facebook ads. It's not about that. It's really about the data because the data will essentially tell you what your next steps are going to be. Now, for those of you that actually got even 1 wrong, or if you actually have 1 or more incorrect, listen, I'm a little bit worried about you because at the end of the day, when you're starting to run Facebook ads and start spending money, you're really using your own money to actually build your business. And this money is like handed to Facebook if you're not going to be profitable and if you don't know what your next steps are going to be. This is why we've actually created a Facebook game changer that absolutely will help you eliminate your struggle and guesswork with your Facebook ads data for your business. And all you have to do is simply write in the video link description. You will actually see a link to actually see this revolutionary Facebook ad analyzer that's going to literally eliminate your guesswork and in a couple seconds will tell you exactly what you need to do next with your Facebook ads. Now, with that being said, I hope that this exercise can actually give you a different perspective with your Facebook advertising, and I cannot stress the importance of letting data tell you the story. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this video and actually learned a thing or 2. And if you did, please help me smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're going to get notified right away. Till next time.